Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks. Digging in now, Socrates Brito. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 17 home runs and 51 runs batted in.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So it was a swinging strike three. John Hicks is the second out of the opening frame. Into the box now, David Peralta, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Adam.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colin.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Gregory.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Goodwin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jake Lamb standing in now.
The third base.
As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 27 homers and 73 driven in.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brian Goodwin is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Standing in now, Josh Bell. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Career line against Greinke. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Jerome.
Into the box now, Jerome Bolton. He swings and lines it to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Dickerson is on his way home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The shortstop, number 44.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Billy.
In now, Billy Rush. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Adam Frazier. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Pirates, the third
into the box now, Colin Moran. He pulls this one into right. Brito will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Fouled away. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, John Ryan Murphy. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in now, Zach Greinke. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Starling Marte.
The center fielder,
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
now batting, right fielder, Gregory.
Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. High in the air out to center field. Goodwin patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, the catcher, Jerome.
In now, Jerome Bolton. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Brito is over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kramer. Liner toward right center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Matt Cook is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now
standing in now, Billy Rush.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Escobar is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Socrates Brito.
Leading off for Arizona.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
Now
digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. Marte on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Peralta hits right-handed pitching very well, makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. A little low, it's 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Stepping in now, Jake Lamb. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In now, Adam Frazier,
the second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. As he drives a liner to right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The center fielder, number 6.
Into the box now, Starling Marte. Strike one to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that it's batting.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Peralta is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin.
Off for Arizona.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Into the box, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punt. Standing in now, Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder.
Line toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Into the box now, Josh Bell, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first. Hicks takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
In now, Corey Dickerson. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Line to the right side. Brito is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, catcher, Jerome.
Into the box, Jerome Bolton. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brito has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in now, John Ryan Murphy. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ketel Marte will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with a runner at second and no.
4, Ketel Marte.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
And another foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Socrates Brito the next to bat as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
John Hicks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 6.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. Jordan Lyles will head to the mound yet again as he'll be making his 90th appearance this season. Into the box now, Kevin Kramer. And And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The pitcher, number 31, Billy Rush.
In now, Billy Rush, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Lyles was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam.
Into the box, Adam Frazier, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay, and there's one away. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ahmed is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Jake Lamb.
Leading off for Arizona,
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Lamb.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. As he'll take a look at ball one. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball into honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. In now, Eduardo Escobar. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Into the box, Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The first baseman, number 55.
Standing in now, Josh Bell, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the left fielder, Corey
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, catcher.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
These changes for Arizona.
In now, Jerome Bolton. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. In there, a base hit.
Kimbrani now playing second base and batting ninth. Number 10, Tim LeCastro. Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeCastro backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He pulls this one into right. Brito is there, and he'll make the... Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in now, John Ryan Murphy.
Richard.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in now, Tim LeCastro.
The batter, number 10.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
LeCastro.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In now, Socrates Brito. 1-0 the count. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Colin.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Brito is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Sterling. Nice play.
Marte
as he hits one on a line to left field.
but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco
As he lifts it in the air to right field.
Brito has a read on it, and that retires the side. In now, John Hicks.
The first baseman, John.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box, David Peralta. He grounds it sharply to third. He's got it to Frazier at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. A ball and 2 strikes now. Peralta stands at first with 1 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The center fielder.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Popped him up. Catch is made, and the Pirates have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh backs 9-2.